You've lowered the audience expectations.
Everyone on board is an absolute slut.
I am a comédien extraordinaire.
Fucked, because I'm 45 minutes away from actually being in London, wouldn't they?
Jokes. We all love them. But what happens when they don't work? I'm Charlie Bowers.
And I'm Walter Jack.
Watch us now as we work with one lucky comedian.
Transforming subpar material
Into comedy gold. Welcome
to the Joke Clinic. Lorna Rose Treen.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Let's act this out. She said the MC announces you. Charlie, if you could do that.
You want me to do
please,
that?
welcome to the stage.
Please welcome to the stage Lorna Rose Treen.
Yeah. So what the audience, what are they gonna make of that? Do you know what I mean?
Are you asking me or Lorna?
One of the things you have to do with comedy is you have to get an attentive audience. You have to get them to be attending to you. If they're thinking about the gardening, if they're thinking lawn and the what. And then treen, I had to look this up. Treen is small handmade functional household objects made of wood.
Wood, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Cornish, it's a type of wood.
So you know that then.
I know that, yeah.
And yet you've still gone for this Lorna Rose Treen thing.
Would you rather I was introduced as just comedian?
Comedian extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire, that's French, so that's got a nice little vibe
Yeah.
to it.
I'm
So-
not French though.
Can you do a French accent?
Oui.
Perfect. Excellent.
Lovely, that's a good start.
Very good.
I'm not sure what does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounded very good.
Sounded good.
So let's come out onto the stage and let's say, I am a comédien extraordinaire.
That wasn't French.
It was.
Was it?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, that was. Go on, you do your French accent.
Je suis un comédien extraordinaire. No, I can't. It's quite difficult.
That's not it.
That
yes.
was French.
Because of my
though.
throat. Was that French?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't realise we were supposed to be doing French language. I thought we were doing a French accent in English.
We're not supposed to be doing anything, Charlie. We're just exploring. Yeah?
This is a bit that I don't do because it doesn't work, so you're going to fix it for me, both of you.
Is that the joke?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Is this part of it? Or
No, this is my preamble.
preamble? Okay, well, let's cut the preamble and let's get straight into the joke.
So it's a character who is a space captain of a ship, like in Star Trek. She's doing like a captain's log, and she's like, dear captain's log, and it's like space music, and then she's like, everyone on board is an absolute slut, and then she goes on to criticize everybody on board. You know how like in like a space film, they do a captain's log and everyone's dead on the spaceship. Well, that's what this is supposed to be.
But everyone's a slut.
Everyone's a slut, and she says that, you know, that the people that I don't know enough about space is what's made me stop this. But
Okay, all right. Well, what I'm thinking is you've got the space element
yeah,
and you've got this sort of American accent that you're going with there and everybody's a slut. I think that's good, but I think there's not enough layers to this. What if the captain's log, what if the logs were in reverse chronological order?
okay,
And then instead of everyone, we're getting this picture telling that story in a linear fashion. If we go backwards in time, it's going to become much clearer for the audience what's happening here. And I think it's going to be a beautiful bit of storytelling.
So in reverse chronological order, that's like if you watched the second Star Wars film, and then after that you watched the first one. Is that what you mean?
Yes, if you want to think of it like that, yeah.
Or like episodes of Friends or something, you watch them in the other order, or like
Any episodic series, yeah.
yeah,
and that's
or like
that's how Star Wars came out, isn't it? It came out backwards.
Yeah. They did the
like
trilogy and then we went
a birth or something.
Yeah,
Came out backwards.
No,
Breach.
Lorna's saying that they did the the trilogy, and then they did the prequels trilogy.
All right. Well, fair enough. Well, maybe that was a bad example. Let's like Harry Potter then,
Yes, any film where there's been more than one, if you watch them in reverse order. That's
or
fine.
even like Only Fools and Horses.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Joke Clinic. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment.
Any of that? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it wasn't quite what I meant, but yes, correct.
Well, if it wasn't quite don't you? I feel like you're patronising me slightly now. If it wasn't quite what you meant, then tell me what you meant.
I am now a London comedian. So just wanted to make an announcement on the Joke Clinic because it's pretty big news, and all of the prestige that comes along with that are now they're owed to me. I think so.
Oh, I'm pleased for you, Charlie.
Putting a word out there.
Well done.
Thank you
well
very
done,
much.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. London. Well, Bromley, really, isn't it? Bromley, comedian. So. Bromley.
Which is in London. It's in Greater London. So yes, that was all I wanted to say.
And it's like, what is it? 45 minutes on the train, and you're in London, aren't you? So within
I'm already
commuting distance.
No, I don't have to get a train into London. I'm in London. I am in London.
No, you're in Bristol right now.
No, I'm in Bristol right now, but I mean I live in London.
Isn't Bromley in Kent?
No, it used to be in Kent. It's now in Greater London. On the Wikipedia page it says that, so you can fact check that if you need to.
Well, no, but if you need to be defending it
this
from a
isn't-
Wikipedia page,
This isn't what this
then
bit was supposed
it's
to be
because
about.
you're not really in London, isn't it? You're like
someone who'd
way out of London.
if someone who'd never
That's
heard
not
of
Leicester
Bromley,
Square, is it?
if someone who had never heard of Bromley wanted to know where it is, they would go online, they would search it, and it would say it's in London.
Yeah, and then
so
they'd
I'm in
think
London.
I'm fucked because I'm 45 minutes away from actually being in London, wouldn't they? Like you can get a train into London. Well, I can get a train to London. Am I a London comedian now? Oh yeah, I'm a London comedian, everybody.
If you go online and you say where is Bristol, does it say it's in London?
Well, no, that's not the point
No.
I'm making. I'm saying it's a train ride, and you're a train ride from London.
Right.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be arguing
it's
about.
fine,
I
isn't
know
it?
you.
Doesn't matter.
No,
All right.
no, I'm pleased for you that you've moved.
Why didn't you just say that? Why didn't you just say that you were pleased for me?
No, maybe I should have done.
I have a bad joke that goes, I saw 2 grizzlies yesterday.
What do you think of that as a start? I have a bad joke that goes. Do you think that's a good way of starting it?
I have a bad joke that goes, yeah. No, it's good
It's
actually.
nice, isn't it? You what you've done there, and you may not be aware of it, is you've lowered the audience expectations. They're expecting a bad joke, and then you come in with this, and I have to say, I love it. I think it's a very, very good joke. And they're like, whoa, this so much surpasses our expectations.
Okay.
So a lovely way to start.
I wouldn't normally say that bit on stage.
A little
I think you
analogy,
should.
I
You'd
think.
like me to.
If you think of a limbo line,
Yeah.
the lower it is, the more wild the crowd goes. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you want to lower those expectations, and then you'll get a bigger pop from the jokes.
Yeah.
All right? So that's what Walter's saying here.
But when you do a limbo line and you lower the bar, the achievement of going underneath something much lower
Yep, you
is
get
more
it.
impressive.
You get it, exactly.
Yeah.
We're on the
Sorry.
same page.
But
Good,
be careful,
perfect.
you get very bad back doing that, so be careful doing that. It's like a chronic condition, and it's not funny. So
Okay, but I'm not saying actually do the limbo. We're just
no, I'm just making the point. It's an important point to make. Okay.
all right. So if you do your joke,
Okay. I saw 2 grizzlies yesterday. I saw 2 grizzlies. I know I've already said that, but it bears repeating.
Lovely. I love it.
you like that one?
I love it.
You
Okay.
like it?
Well, I've got a bit of an issue with this one.
Oh.
Bears are solitary animals. Okay, you won't really see them in pairs unless it's a mother and a cub situation. But in that case, I think you need to specify that. All right. So you need to say, I saw a grizzly bear mother with its cub. Obviously, there were 2 of them, and I've said that now. I've said it twice. but it bears repeating. Or you could pick a different animal, ones that do travel in pairs. A shrew. Shrews mate for life. Gibbons as well. I wrote some down. Gibbons, swans. You'll often see them in pairs. So you want to have that fact that backs up the joke that you're making. You want to have a foundation of truth upon which you stack your humour. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you see what I'm doing there?
Layering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I think it's a great joke. I enjoy it. I was just thinking of toppers, really. I saw two horses recently. Gonna stop there because I'm getting too hoarse.
Yeah, that's good.
It's quite good, isn't it?
No, it's good.
I saw two gibbons yesterday.
I'm gonna stop
I'm gonna
because
stop
I'm getting
because I'm getting
hoarse.
too hoarse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
That works perfectly. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Do you think gibbons is good? Because that's quite a funny word.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. That was the most aggressive Christmas I've ever seen in my life.